I met, for example, someone called Lee Kuan Yew. Have you heard him before?
Yeah, Malaysia.
People write about him. He is that. As I was doing this student thing, I went to Singapore with the National Union of Singapore University Students. Lee Kuan Yew was about 45 years old then. He was the first Prime Minister of Singapore. I stayed in his guest house. Today now everybody is saying Lee Kuan Yew, Lee Kuan Yew. It's because he had a mission and carried the population with him. It is that carrying of the population with him that's important. I think really that we should concentrate on our youths and try and change the values. Now, I also want to ask the government that it's not enough to say change values, the future, the children of today, the leaders of tomorrow. They cannot be leaders of tomorrow unless you start preparing them from the age 7 that I'm talking about now, right? From the primary schools. Well, there are many institutions we can use. Take an institution like the NIPS. Who knows about NIPS? Tell me about NIPS.
NIPS, that's Nigerian Nigerian Strategic Studies. That's
Nigerian Institute of
Jos.
Nigerian
Institute of Strategic Studies.
Yeah. NIPS. National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies. It was started in 1979. I think that institute needs to be totally overhauled. National Institute. There must be. It was set up, for example, to bring, with the fullness of time, leaders of thought who can, in fact, supply Nigerian leaders with ideas as to decision making. You know, I told you about chances, choices, consequences. If the leaders, the products of the institute are encouraged, or the place is so reorganized as to make it possible for them to have their products given to the presidency, and the products are not, most of the things that they have written about are just put away. Nobody reads them, right? So I think it should be overhauled. More importance, more funding should be given to it. The alumni itself must be made more relevant to help Nigeria to achieve a better society. I think if NIPS is supported by government to play its original role, Nigeria can benefit from informed decision making at the national level. So the alumni and the alumna, most of the important positions in government are occupied by the products of NIPS. I hope you know that. Sure. I mean, I was president of the alumni sometimes. You find some things, some NIPS people wearing some things. Have you seen it before? NIPS people wearing this
badge.
Button. Yes, like a crest.
Yes, it says for a better society. Of course, the alumni will tell them that we have tried, but the government doesn't look at our papers. So in the process of refurbishing or whatever you're doing with it, it's important for it to. Good.
Yes. Okay, sir. Quickly.